Alright guys, brand new day, we're back again. So I was watching Cliff Beats. You guys might be familiar. Cliff Beats, Cliff and Karen, pretty big reactors. He's the guy who gets into lawsuits with YouTube all the time. Anyway, I was watching a live stream he was doing, and he played a band, or got a request for a band called Pierce the Veil, and I've never heard of these guys, and they sound pretty good, what he was listening to, so I decided to do one from them as well, only a different song. I didn't pick the same song as him. So this is Pierce the Veil, King for a Day, and it's featuring Kellin Quinn. And like I say, I've only heard a snippet from his stream, and it was a different song. But I mean, I take my inspiration from where I can find it. If I see something that kind of looks good, I want to try it out. So big shout out to all these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. I do not have any requests currently. That's your link. It's in the description below. It'll take you right to the request page, and I'll get your song up on the channel ASAP. Alright, let's clean this up and check out some Pierce the Veil.
Have a super wonderful day now.
Thank you, too, sir. Thank you.
Well, hold on, folks. Don't put your things away just yet. We're going to have ourselves a little group meeting. By the way, I want to thank you all for that pay cut you took last week. That was very sweet of you. Look, I don't want to say that we're having an audit, but the IRS is visiting us Monday to take a look at our files and our records. Well, long story short, you are all coming in tomorrow to help make the books look right. Vic, I want you and Kellin to stay late tonight to make sure everything's ready for the second quarter. And for the rest of you, I will see you here tomorrow morning, bright, early. Team spirit. Yes. Ooh, milk does a body good.
Please won't you push me for the
That was funny. When the song started, it kind of showed the bank and, all that stuff. I was like, how is this heavy metal? Like, you don't really associate heavy metal with corporate culture or banks, right? They're kind of opposite. But then when it turned into a robbery, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Good song. His normal voice, or what we'll call his normal voice, his normal singing voice, was actually quite high. I thought, like quite and almost feminine in a way. But his growls were spot on. I actually really liked his growls. So that was kind of a weird. I don't know, like you would almost think somebody that growled that hard wouldn't be able to sing that high and kind of feminishly. You know what I mean? Great video. I thought the video was great. It was all faked. The guns were water guns. The fake blood. It was actually pretty. Everybody was in on it. Because the guy was a jerk. So, yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I thought that was actually pretty good. Alright. Big shout out to all these guys. Thank you for requesting songs at some point. Don't forget, that's your link to go get a song if you'd like to. And we'll be back this afternoon with something else. See you then.